Hey Brown Beauty, so today we'll be talking about hair maintenance and minimum low manipulation and easy protective styling when trying to grow your hair and keep it healthy and natural and to retain your length. So I haven't did another protective style yet, like a long-term protective style. When I say long-term, I mean like anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks or 8 weeks or something like that. I will be doing it, but right now I'm just kind of giving my hair a break since I just did a 70-day protective style on my hair. And I know I'm supposed to be doing another 20 days to see how much more growth I get, but I think at this time I'm just gonna let my hair breathe, give it a break, and then once I do my next protective style, obviously we'll start keeping track of the growth again. But I just wanted to show y'all a simple protective style that I do when I'm not wearing my little braids and when I'm not wearing my my hair up in yarn. Basically, I just keep it in some twists and keep it braided like this and keep my bonnet on, which I just took off, and make sure I'm paying attention to hair maintenance. So when I say that, I pay attention to my ends, the oldest part of your hair. I always pay attention to my ends. I pay attention to the texture. If it's moist, I pay attention to the new growth, the health of my scalp, overall condition, health of my hair. This is how I've been wearing it. I got a little rubber band in there, y'all. I haven't really been doing much to my hair. I just leave it alone. I oil it when I need to, but hair maintenance is very important. So you need to find out what protective style are you using on your hair on a routine, and make sure that protective style minimizes tension on your hair. Make sure it's a healthy protective style, and make sure you're continuing to moisturize your hair. Just because your protective style is up, that does not mean it doesn't need nutrients, it doesn't need water, it doesn't need the things that it needs when it's out. So don't think just because it's in a protective style you don't have to do anything with your hair. That's so false. And a lot of people lose their hair because they have these protective styles up for a long time and they just don't take care of their hair. But your hair still needs to be taken care of. I got my little shea butter if I need it. Obviously, we're gonna be massaging and moisturizing the scalp today. And y'all already know my go-to, which is Sulfur 8. We're gonna moisturize the scalp, do a little bit of massaging, and then I'll take my twist down. And that's pretty much it. So it has grown so much, y'all. The overall health of my hair is very healthy. I would have to say it has never been this healthy before. I've never seen my hair this healthy before or this long before. And so that is why I am sharing my experience with you, so that it might help sisters that's struggling with growing their hair and retaining their length. Okay, so you want to most definitely pay attention to your scalp. See if you're getting a lot of flakes. Is it tender? Is it sore? Is it dry? Pay attention to what your scalp and what your hair needs. So when we talk about maintenance, pick a style that you're only in your hair maybe twice a week if you have to be. Like this, I can literally just leave this up, leave it braided to 2 braids to the back, put my bonnet on there, and put my hair wrap on and be gone. And I don't have to worry about it. It's not being touched, it is being taken care of. So them are the things you want to consider when it comes to hair maintenance. Obviously, y'all know I don't cut my hair, but I do pay attention to my ends. As y'all can see, they're a little dry, but they still very healthy. That's part of hair maintenance. You want to keep them ends intact and moisturized as much as possible. And you want to keep your hair moisturized as much as possible. And as y'all can see, like I said before, my hair is full of moisture. You can literally see it. I haven't put anything in my hair for 3 days, y'all. I haven't put anything in my hair for 3 days. And what I last put in there was my infused moringa shea butter. That was it. and I put a little bit of almond oil on my hair yesterday. But as far as moisturizing, I haven't moisturized it in 3 days. It's been at least 3 days. So, you know, that's very important. You don't want to neglect that just because you got a scarf on. Make sure you still have something protecting your hair. Our hair loves satin, obviously, or silk. If you can afford silk, get you silk. But our hair loves satin, so make sure you got some type of satin bonnet or something covering your hair when you're wearing your hair wraps, okay? So I really don't need to put nothing in there. I'm just gonna squeeze in between my hair and just kind of moisturize my scalp because I feel like it needs it, and I haven't really been doing that lately. So we'll just massage a little bit. Massaging is very good for hair growth. It promotes blood flow to the scalp, which ultimately is what we need to increase our hair growth. We need that blood flow to the scalp, okay? So trying to oil your scalp, if you're using oil or whatever you're using on your scalp, try to do it at least 2 times a week, and you'll see a difference in your hair. You'll start to, it's like your scalp is waiting to be massaged, you know, getting used to being pampered and taken care of, and then you'll literally start to see your hair grow probably at a faster rate. I say faster because you're bringing more, you're increasing that blood flow to your scalp more than usual, so you'll begin to see hair grow faster. So I know a lot of people think Sulfur 8 is only for medicated scalps, like people that have psoriasis of the scalp, that has what's the other one I'm looking for? I almost said leprosy of the scalp, but eczema of the scalp, which ultimately is like a form of leprosy. But yeah, maybe got sores or something in their head and it needs medicated, because if you could see, if you ever pay attention to it, it say original formula is for dandruff, hair scalp conditioning, and it's medicated. That means it's treating your scalp. Something may be going on with your scalp and that's why you use it, but nothing's going on with my scalp. I use it because it helps to moisturize it, and I believe, you know, in my head, it helps my hair to grow. So I just stick by it because it's been working all this time. Ain't no need to give it up now. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to come real quick and talk to y'all about hair maintenance and how important it really is. You know, it's still, our hair is still part of our health, and I think a lot of people don't really take the time and realize that, but it is. It's part of your overall health, and so it's important. You want your body to be healthy. We want to all be operating at the highest capacity that our health and our body can be at, and you have to think on them same lines when it comes to your hair, because your hair is still part of you and you want your hair to be healthy. Okay, sisters, hopefully this helped you all. If you got any questions about anything that I may have said or did leave out, just drop it down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, share the page, and sisters, keep on growing with me because we are going to grow long tailbone or kneecap hair. Okay, I love y'all. Shalom.